My name is Adrian Hurt. I'm the remote sales manager here at Set Schedule, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about sales. With rejection, I try to not take it personally. I typically don't take it personally, right? I'm not for every single person. The product isn't going to be for every single person. A big part of sales is having enough prospects to pitch and then finding out the right person at the right time and it's a good fit. Dealing with rejection can be tough for a lot of people, and especially if they're newer to sales. And I really strive to keep a positive mindset. It doesn't do much good if you get in your head and you're questioning yourself, questioning the product, questioning the company, because it's not going to lead to a sale, right? The prospect can hear it in your voice and they're less likely to make a purchase. So every day that I encounter a lot of no's, a lot of rejection, I try and essentially flip the script and see it as a positive. Okay, I got 5 no's today. I know my conversion rate is about 20%, right? That means tomorrow I'm gonna get 2 sales, or I'm gonna get 3, it's gonna be a hat trick. And I do find that a lot in sales roles, is people allow the prospect to really get in their head, and it turns into almost like a spiral, right? They get so in their head, and they were up here and now they're way down in a slump and they're having trouble getting out of it. So I think that understanding that you're not going to close every single deal and it's not personal to you really is imperative to sustained success in sales. There's a few different things I do to de-stress on a daily basis. I exercise every single day right after work, and for me that really helps forget about everything. It's almost like a source of meditation for me. It's the only thing I can concentrate on, and I forget about all the people who were rude to me on the phone or who said no, right? So exercise is really big for me. I also do read a lot. As of lately, I wake up a little bit earlier to get ready for work, and I read a couple pages from books. And I find that kind of helps me, I guess, gather my thoughts and really figure out what I want to get from the day. Like this morning, I said today I want to close a deal. So one of my biggest inspirations or role models has got to be my grandfather as well as my father, because they emigrated from South Africa and they started a large format printing company here in Orange County. So they've grown it to about 300 employees across the United States, and then they have a plant in Shanghai, China as well. So I really value what they were able to do, essentially come from a different country, hustle hard, and really build something for themselves. So I constantly tap into my father's experience with managing people, and it's very helpful for me. Positivity, right? If you're negative all the time, it's going to be tough to really sell somebody on something, because I think that they can sense that. If you don't like your product, if you don't believe in it, you think they're going to believe in it. Staying persistent, with a prospect, as well as continuously building out a funnel or pipeline for yourself. Because if you stop doing that, then the deals are inevitably going to dry up. Consistency to me is huge. And I always try and tell people, doesn't matter if you can do it for 1 month, it matters if you can do it all the time, right? You see athletes do this all the time. One guy has a fantastic year, right? He's hailed as the next big thing, the next best athlete, and then 2 years later he's out of the league. But really the special people and the people who get into the Hall of Fame are people who can perform consistently over a long period of time. So I really value being able to hit your numbers and be a top producer, not just 1 month, right? Anybody can do that. But being able to do it every single month and constantly hit your numbers is really something that I try and do and try and essentially guide people to do.